point E3 in chat. Oh, here we go. Never mind. Let's get going.
Hi, I'm Phil. Thanks so much for joining us today for the first Stadia Connect. This series gives you a look at Stadia news, events, new titles, bonus features, and more. We'll be posting these Stadia Connect videos from time to time to bring you the latest from Google straight to all of you, the players.
Thanks, man.
We've got a bunch of exciting news.
Let me know if you need to adjust audio.
So let's get started. 3 months ago, we gave you a first look at Stadia, a new generation game platform powered by the best of Google. Today, we're going to tell you about the first wave of games available at launch. We'll share pricing details, including an exclusive launch offer, and you'll learn how to become one of the first Stadia players.
I already brought it up all the way. I'll turn me down.
Stadia has been years in the making across different Google teams. Google's mission has always been to make information more accessible for everyone.
I think I have it up all the way now.
Stadia, our goal is to make gaming more accessible for everyone too. We designed Stadia to bring together game players and game watchers from around the world into one global community of gamers. And Stadia makes it easy to play your favorite games on any screen in your life. At launch later this year, you'll be able to play Stadia games on your TV,
fuck yeah, Assassin's Creed,
laptop, tablet,
dope,
and on Pixel smartphones.
Hey, I got a Pixel.
Starting with Pixel 3, as well as the brand new Pixel 3a that we announced last month. Wherever you are, Stadia lets you play the latest games. No downloads, no patches, no installs. Just grab your controller and you're in. This level of access and availability represents a huge shift in the gaming world. Instead of a console or a PC, you're using Google's data center as the platform. We handled the intense gameplay processing and graphics.
Console required.
So there's no console required to play your favorite games. That's what Stadia is all about, the games. Today, we're unveiling the very first wave of games coming to the platform at launch. We're working with hundreds of leading publishers and developers around the world to deliver their biggest and best titles to Stadia. We've lined up an incredible selection of games spanning nearly every genre, including fighting, sports, role-playing games, first-person action, and racing titles. And we're just getting started. This worldwide exclusive unveil comes straight from our friends at Larian Studios.
At Larian? Who's Larian? What game is this? No, yeah, 100% I agree. Definitely don't need 4 different camera angles of them. That's gross. Oh shit. What the fuck is happening? What the hell? It's an octopus! Okay. Baldur's Gate 3. See, I know nothing about this game, but I know that's a big deal, so I'm happy. That's right. Baldur's Gate 3, I'm pretty sure is a big deal.
Company where we try to get
I don't know much about it, but
because we want them to come with their IDs. No, thanks, man. Forget it. My name is Sven Vinke. I am the founder and director of Larian Studios. So Larian Studios was founded in '97.
Isn't Larian Studios the same guys that did Fable?
I've seen the entire evolution of the games industry. We keep on driving the state-of-the-art forward so fast. You don't have that in music. You don't have it in movies. But in video games, you have it, and Stadia is like the next leap. I mean, it is quite revolutionary. Larian Studios was founded to be able to create big epic RPGs in which the world reacts to what you're doing, in which you could play together with your friends.
Have any of you guys played Baldur's Gate?
I tried approaching Wizards of the Coast, trying to tell them that we should be the ones making
I don't know anything about it.
They didn't necessarily believe me back then. But then we started making Divinity Original Sin 2. And then at some point, they just reached out to me. And they said, well, you're the guy that wanted to make Baldur's Gate 3. Do you still want to make Baldur's Gate 3? And you say, yeah, of course I still want to make Baldur's Gate 3. And that got the conversation rolling. And before you knew it,
oh, Joe, what's up, man?
It was awesome. It was a geek dream come true. Baldur's Gate 3 is the biggest game that we've ever done. We had to triple the size of the studio to be able to do it. Production values are very, very high. But the game deserves it. I mean, it's people have been waiting on it for a very long time, so it deserves to be top-notch in every single aspect. And it's shaping up to be a beautiful game.
It wasn't any good?
The coolest thing about it all is that by bringing it to Stadia, pretty much everybody is going to be able to play it at the highest quality settings, because Stadia is democratic in that sense, if you want. It doesn't differentiate between what platform you're playing it on, because everything is server-based.
True.
We can't wait for you to play Baldur's Gate 3 on Stadia.
I'm doing good, Joe. I'm doing good. That's the first game we talked about here now.
Any of the other titles and genres we'll share today, we know that players demand the most responsive experiences from their games.
He does have some pretty cool shoes.
Stadia
I would never wear those, but those are pretty cool.
Response between what your fingers are doing and what your eyes are seeing. So, what does that mean for the internet connection you're on right now? Let's quickly dig into the numbers. Our highest quality gaming experience is remarkable, with 4K HDR video at 60 frames per second and 5.1 surround sound.
That's pretty impressive.
We're able to deliver this experience to users with a connection speed of around 35 megabits per second.
I have 100, so it should be good.
Processing load, you can enjoy smooth gameplay even if you don't have that kind of connection. So let's say you have a connection speed of just 10 megabits per second. You can still get at least 720p video at 60 frames per second with stereo sound. We're really proud of the experience we're able to deliver, and it's all thanks to more than 20 years of work at Google, building and optimizing our networks and data centers to support services with billions of users like YouTube, Gmail, Android, Google Play, Maps, and of course, Google Search. The latency and speed demands of online gaming aren't far off from the demands we've been meeting for years. We handle the back end so you can play the games you want, when you want, on whatever screen you prefer. Back in October of 2018, we put this idea to the test with Project Stream. We invited users to stream Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
That worked out pretty well. I played it only once, but it worked out pretty well.
It was a phenomenal gaming experience on a wide range of PCs and laptops that were simply running a Chrome browser. With Project Stream, we demonstrated that we can transmit the live instance from the data center to your screen faster than your eye is transmitting those images to your brain. That's critical for fast-paced games on Stadia, like Mortal Kombat. It's truly a new paradigm for gaming.
Mortal Kombat, huh?
Since we announced Stadia a few months ago, we've gotten a lot of interest about this new way to play.
That's another big one.
In our conversations and meetups with game developers, they're excited about the possibilities of an ever-evolving play experience. And we can't wait to get Stadia in
that game, you got to be pretty precise,
this year. So let's share some more details about the platform and what you'll need to get started at launch. You'll get the best experience playing with our new Stadia controller. It's designed specifically for streaming games.
You don't have staggered sticks.
It includes a capture button for your game footage and a button to access the Google Assistant. Of course, you can also play Stadia games with any supported game controller or with a mouse and keyboard.
So Xbox or PlayStation?
The only other thing you need is a screen to play on. Want to play on the HD TV in your living room?
I sure do.
Just plug in a Chromecast Ultra. If you'd rather play on your laptop, desktop, or tablet, open a Chrome browser window.
I could do that.
Our vision is for Stadia to run on
that's so
any
fucking
screen
cool.
that runs Chrome.
That's so
cool. Or you can use the Stadia app on your Pixel 3. We'll be expanding to more screens down the line too, including more smartphones. When you're ready to play, the Stadia controller connects directly to your game running in the Google data center. That direct connection is key to providing the highest possible performance and the best streaming experience. We have so many more details on the Stadia controller, which you can find at stadia.com.
So many more details.
We're also a tweet away at Google Stadia to answer all your questions. We're very
How many more details can you have?
To a number of new titles coming to Stadia at launch. Let's take a look.
Okay, more games. I like it. I like it.
I'm a wolf.
This is COD?
Raised.
Wolfenstein?
Trained to follow.
Is that BJ?
Alas, the beast can't be tamed that easily.
When's the launch, right? We don't know yet. All we know is this year.
Territory is the perfect den for my kind. A free world where I can roam.
Shadow Complex, it might be.
But I came here on the hunt.
How much is the controller? I don't think they've said yet.
On their superficial dreams.
Did they say fall?
Moving up the food chain step by step before I dominate them all.
What game is this?
Always clearly in my sights. To secure the future with technology others developed, but were too fearful to deploy. By tooth and claw, I took this island, and by tooth and claw, I will rule it.
This looks pretty sick. It might be.
The wolf knows when a predator nears.
Oh, is this the Predator game?
The lone wolf?
The Predator game?
Maybe. Tracking, analyzing, stalking, patiently, tirelessly. But there is no place for the weak and the wounded here.
I don't think this is the Predator game. I thought it was, but... Oh, is this the new Tom Clancy? Is that what this is? Yeah.
Stand by.
That's so cool that you can do that. Yeah, it definitely looks Clancy-ish.
Standing by.
That's so cool that you can see other people's point of views. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm totally in. I'm in there. I want it now. Give it to me. Just another game. Hit me with it, dude. Emily Kaufman. I do an imagination song in the back. That's not nice. That was a good call, Kevin. Yeah, pure imagination, dude. We see you. Oh, fuck, that's spooky. Oh, I like this. This looks like it could be like a Limbo slash Little Nightmares game. But in a third-person environment. GYLT. Oh, it just said Stadia down there. I wonder if that means it's a Stadia exclusive. The fuck is this? What are you sorry about? What the fuck is happening? Just casually carrying a car. Okay. This looks like it'd be fun with a bunch of friends. Yeah. Yeah. This looks pretty amazing. That looks pretty hysterical. Division? Holy shit.
So Tom Clancy's The Division 2.
Wow.
7 months after a deadly pandemic.
Holy
It
fuck.
started in New York, spread not only across the nation, but also across the world. And you, as an agent
God,
of the
that'd be dope.
Strategic Homeland Division, has been called to Washington, D.C. to help take the city back and save the country.
That's a great get,
So one
too.
of the major challenges is to take an RPG and to create a fast-paced, action-packed shooting game. We learned a lot from the first game, and we improved on that. And what we have today, I think, is the best cover-based.
God, imagine
shooter
playing
RPG
friggin' Division on your phone, dude. Playing
One of
on
the
your
real
iPad.
benefits of choosing Washington, D.C. for the second game is that we have all of these amazing, iconic buildings. The White House.
Dude, it's
the
so good
Capitol,
at 60
we have
frames.
the Air and Space Museum.
So
we have
good.
the Lincoln Memorial. And of course, there's even a control point at the base of the Washington Monument.
And 4K 60,
Stadia means that you can
pretty
play
pretty
the game
crazy.
anywhere. The
Like,
collaboration
that's
with
almost
Google has
unheard
been
of.
Really awesome because they're a very open company, at least with us. as
Hell yeah,
partners.
dude. You can do
We
mouse
know
and keyboard,
games,
too.
and they know infrastructure. So together we can bring a powerful, visually appealing.
Yeah,
experience
Joe, that's
all
kind of my
Stadia
only
users.
issue, too.
Together we can make. The
I
best
don't know how that's gonna work. Like, I would think you'd at least have
exciting part
cross-play
about
and save with
partnering with Google is that
PC,
they really have the bandwidth
since
and
it's
just the
on PC,
physical
but I don't
infrastructure to
know.
pull something like this off.
I mean, it's not always on PC. It could be on your
Bringing
laptop
the Division
or
2
your
to
phone.
Stadia has been a
So I don't know.
learning
Or your
experience
tablet.
and an immensely thrilling journey. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what.
It's hard to say. That's really cool, though. Yeah. This is a pretty big deal for having this on. Look at that. Put it anywhere.
That's a look at just some of the amazing titles we're bringing to you at launch. And now, here to tell you about Stadia's pricing and availability.
Oh boy,
is my
here we
friend
go.
and colleague,
Here's
John.
what we all want to see.
We're launching Stadia with
What's
a
up, John?
diverse mix of games from lots of genres and world-class game publishers. There's truly something for everyone. With Stadia,
Okay.
you can put your money toward the things that really matter, the latest, greatest game experiences that you can play anywhere. To unlock these experiences,
Anywhere.
we're offering a premium subscription for our Stadia players. Introducing Stadia Pro. It delivers the best of Stadia for just $9.99 per month. Stadia Pro gives you regular content that we add to your library.
Yeah, it's the 120,
for being a
that's what I
Stadia
said.
Pro member at our highest streaming quality. 4K, HDR, 60 frames per second.
Damn.
With 5.1 surround sound. And we're going a step further to celebrate players who want to be
Damn.
the first playing on Stadia. We know there's a passionate world of players out there who want bigger, better, more accessible gaming experiences. After announcing Stadia,
You
we've
get
heard
4K
from so
60.
many gamers who share our
Jesus.
excitement. For those fans, we've created a custom, limited edition set of exclusive features and content. We call it the Stadia Founders Edition, and you can pre-order it starting today. The Founders Edition includes everything you need to get started with Stadia, and you'll have the first access to Stadia when it launches later this year. We want to make sure your games look great on the biggest
120
screen in your home.
for the
so
entire
Founders
year.
Edition comes with a Chromecast Ultra for streaming it up to 4K HDR at 60 frames per second directly to your TV. You'll also receive a limited edition Night
That
Blue
controller
Stadia
looks
controller,
sick.
as
That
well
looks
as
dope.
3 months of Stadia Pro. And we know gaming is more fun with a friend. The Founders Edition comes with a 3-month buddy pass, so you can gift Stadia
Dude,
Pro
holy
access
shit.
to a friend or family member. You can also pick up an
Holy
additional
fuck.
Stadia controller for $69. It comes in clearly
$70
white,
bucks.
just black, and wasabi. And here's the best part about the Founders Edition. You'll be among the first players to secure your exclusive Stadia name. So you'll get the Stadia name you want and the bragging rights that go along with it. So you're getting a Chromecast Ultra, the limited edition Night Blue Stadia controller, 3 months of Stadia Pro for you and a friend, and you'll be among the first players to select a Stadia name. It's all in the Stadia Founders Edition.
I might
and
need
it's
to do
coming
this just for
these 14
Divinster.
countries.
Yeah,
And
USA's
we're
out there,
working hard
sorry.
to expand Stadia to additional countries in 2020 and beyond. We do have one more surprise. Gamers who buy the Stadia Founders Edition will get the complete Destiny 2 experience.
There it is!
as part of Stadia Pro. Let's take a look.
There's your Destiny, baby. There's your Destiny, Kevin.
Powerful hero set loose in a really beautiful world.
The first time I fired
And you
my
get that
super, I
with
was, like,
it.
screaming, I'm so badass right now. I've been playing games for 30 years and I've never experienced that.
Destiny is about playing with your friends.
My best
Fuck,
moments
yeah.
are with other players. The first time I beat Vault of Glass, I know who was there with me.
They said it comes for
Makes
free
me
with the
feel
Founders
so much more
Edition.
rich.
Bungie's always been at the forefront of exploring new ways to bring our games to our players.
We are now our own publisher. Did you know this? And with Stadia, we get to be the tip of the spear.
Holy shit.
Something that's new. Our push now is to remove all the barriers that we have.
Dude, I'm
to
pretty excited.
playing Destiny.
Whenever, wherever, with whomever you want.
And we're allowing players to have access to all of it. All of our planets, all of our cooperative strikes, all of our competitive modes, Gambit, raids. It's all there for players to jump in and have fun with.
Shadowkeep is the next chapter in the Destiny story.
It's a pretty haunting tale. There are these nightmares
That's
that are
right,
walking
Kevin.
the moon, and you'll have to find a way to conquer these nightmares and face your fears.
We have a lot to do with Destiny 2. We're not done yet.
We now are in control of our own destiny. Behind us, we have an incredible community.
It's the
And
new
with Stadia,
expansion,
I think
huh?
We're going to open up an entirely new opportunity for players to come in and play with their friends from around the world.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes. So cool. Here's the Shadowkeep reveal there, Kevin.
Looking to the future always brings us back to the past. Can you feel them? I can still hear their voices. Their endless torment reshapes our moon. Nightmares now stalk the surface. Walking shadows, seeking vengeance.
This looks dope. I like this a lot.
Our old fears, they rise again. And in the dark below,
dude,
something
this
wicked
almost seems unreal.
has awakened.
Like $120 a year. That's pretty fucking good. For 4K 60.
Bring an end to this suffering. One way or another.
Damn. I mean, if you paid for an Xbox One X, that's 4 years of Google
Thank you to
Stadia.
our friends at Bungie for partnering with us to bring the full Destiny 2 experience to Stadia. The base game, all previous add-ons, the
Wow.
new expansion, and the annual pass
Wow.
are all included in your Stadia Pro subscription. And as an added
I'm
bonus,
fucking in.
you'll be able to transfer your Destiny Guardian to Stadia from any other platform.
Look at that.
To
And then it
recap,
said maybe not
Stadia Founders
PS4.
Edition comes with limited edition Night Blue controller, Chromecast Ultra,
Holy shit.
3 months of Stadia Pro, the full Destiny 2 experience, first dibs on your Stadia name, and a buddy pass to give Stadia Pro to a friend for 3 months.
That's
Good
so
luck
cool.
deciding who you're going to give it to. When you add everything up, that's almost $300 of value. And you'll get it all in the Founders Edition for just $129, which you can pre-order now. We're excited to
Okay.
offer the Founders Edition to gamers around the world, but it's only available for a limited time, in limited quantities, so don't wait too long to pre-order. If you don't want the Founders Edition or Stadia Pro, you can still buy and play Stadia games without a subscription. Simply buy the games you want when you want them. We call
Holy
this
shit.
Stadia Base, and any games you purchase, they're yours to play whenever you want.
What
So
the
whether
fuck?
you're ready to go all in with the Founders Edition bundle, or if you prefer Stadia Base, you have options.
So wait, you can buy
All right,
games and
let's
not
bring
even
Phil
pay
back
for a
few
service?
final details and surprises.
Thanks for tuning in to this first look at some of our most exciting launch titles, pricing details, and how to access Stadia right at launch. You can get more details and info at stadia.com/FAQ, or you can find it in the description here, or tweet us at Google Stadia. We'll have much more to come soon, including additional announcements from some of the world's best
Wow,
game
they got
publishers.
Rockstar, Bethesda.
Thanks for watching.
Said
I can't
Borderlands
wait for you to
3.
experience Stadia for yourself. And with that, we're excited to show you one last collection of games.
Listen up already.
That was a collection. Got Assassin's Creed here. Is that Far Cry? Assassin's Creed, some racing. Destiny, Mortal Kombat, Tomb Raider. I think that was Rage, Dragon Ball Z game. Just Dance. How the fuck's that gonna work? Trials? Hell yeah. FIFA? Farming Sim?
You guys are weird.
Dude, holy shit. I had you at Farming Sim. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, that fucking looked dope. We're gonna check out that link. Thank you, Zero Skill. Let's see. Look at that, dude. $130 for the Founders Edition. They said... That's crazy, man. 60 FPS, 4K, HDR, 5.1 surround. That's nuts. And then you get Destiny 2 with the Founders one. Or was that the Pro version? I don't remember. There was too much to it. I liked how they did it short and sweet. They did it short and sweet. And then... But they just got right to everything. So, the Founders Edition gives you Stadia Pro for yourself, 3 months to give to someone else. You get one of the controllers, a Google Chromecast Ultra, which I don't know how much those normally go for, and a Founders Stadia name, all for $130, which you can get now, apparently. That's fucking nuts. Yeah, look at that. Stadia Pro. So Stadia Pro for 4K is $10 a month. But if you don't want to even do that, you can get 1080p 60 frames for free. And all you got to do is buy the games. Like, that's crazy. And if you get Stadia Pro, you get Destiny 2. The full thing, including the newest expansion. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty crazy. Wow. Chromecast Ultra normal price is $69. So how much did I say the bundle was? $129, right? So they said, so if that's $69, they said this is going to be $70. So that's already a deal right there. I mean, obviously they can price the controller whatever the hell they want, but normally if you just buy those two separately, that's $150, and that doesn't include Stadia Pro, which you get 3 months of for yourself and someone else. Dude, that's really dope. Give Stadia Pro to a friend. God, that's so cool. And then they confirmed the Destiny transfer saves. Wow. Dude, I'm extremely excited. If I had the money right now, I would pre-order it. Let me just say, guys, I'm a friend. Hey, Adam, what's up, man? Free games are they come with the Pro sub? Yeah, I don't know. They didn't... I mean, we know for sure Destiny 2 with all of its expansions, so... That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Yeah, it says, Dylan, that we can transfer our saves over to Google Stadia, and vice versa. What did you miss, Phoebo? Basically, the most important part is right down here. So, you can either do it Stadia Base, which is completely free. You get up to 1080p, 60 frames per second. You just got to buy the games you want. Or, if you buy Stadia Pro, which is a part of the Founders Edition, it's $10 a month, up to 4K, 60 frames, and then you also get Destiny 2 with all of its DLC, which is pretty nuts. Oh man, we need this newfangled thing we can transfer now, right? Well, that's even better for you, Joe, then. Like, you don't even need to pay this if you don't want to. Literally, you get Stadia Base for free. You just gotta buy the games. Destiny 2 reveal stream in 30 minutes? Huh. Yeah, it comes with the controller, and it comes with a Chromecast Ultra. So it comes with this controller here, and it comes with a Chromecast Ultra that you put into your TV. That's a lot of stuff to be able to just... And that's for $129. So you get basically 3 months of Stadia Pro for yourself, 3 months of that for a friend. You get a controller. You get pretty much guaranteed access to your name if you do this, from what it sounds like. And then... the hell?
Prior to E3...
No, GameSpot. I don't want to listen to you. Yeah, man. This... Oh, it says November. They never said that in the thing. So it says November 2019. It'll ship. I'm happy I looked at that. I didn't notice that before. Let's see, what do they got here? They got Dragon Ball Z Universe, Doom Eternal, so that's the new one. New Wolfenstein Youngblood, Destiny, Power Rangers, Battle for the Grid, Baldur's Gate 3, Metro Exodus, Thumper Grid, Samurai Showdown, Football Manager, Elder Scrolls Online right there, Division 2, the new Ghost Recon, Trials Rising, Borderlands 3. Wow. Just Dance, baby, Just Dance. That's what I'm going for. That's fucking huge, dude. And then it only, for 4K, you need a 35 megabits per second for your best connection. And even if you can't do that, you can still, like, if you have 10, you can do 720, 20, 1080. Like, the only thing that I gotta wait for now is to see how it actually feels. That's the only thing now. Because I don't know how it's going to feel. Because, I mean, I played their Project Stream thing. But, yeah, so you get the controller, Chromecast Ultra. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Wow. I don't even know what to say. That's a crazy good deal. I'm excited. I would like to pre-order now. I can't, but I would fucking like to. I might soon. Because I would, even just to secure my name, because I want DaVinster with the space, and I don't want DaVinster 1. Sorry guys, I'm going to stop now too. I'm going to be streaming tonight. But thank you guys for watching me. Keep in mind my E3 schedule is up. Next E3, next